Good afternoon, I am Mr. Star and I'm back with another vlog, and today I'm just wandering around in Brixton. Now, Brixton is in South London and it used to be a predominantly black area, but slowly it's been gentrified the hell out of it, that I'm hardly seeing any black people. It's become trendy, the vibe of all of the black community, the hustle and bustle attracted a lot of hipsters, white young hipsters, because rent was cheap, and now it's the majority of it's them that's here. They've opened their crafty cafes, hipster cafes, and Brixton is not how it used to be, basically. So I'm just going to go through this really nice park called Rush Common, which is named after Windrush, which is the biggest boat that brought all the Caribbean people in the 40s. This is Rush Square, Rush Common, yeah, named after. And this is the little park in the middle. Very nice, as you can see. It's been here for years. Yeah, so Brixton does not have as many black people as it once did. Now it's completely gentrified and it's become a really trendy area, and it was one of the first places in London where, the mission to push out as many black people from this area. That's where they did the big experiment, and it's worked because there's not that many black people anymore. You see few remnants, but they've completely taken over the area, and that's what gentrification is the forceful removal of minorities from the inner city and pushing them out into the suburbs. So I am just going through Rush Common and enjoying the views. Oh my god. Birds are singing, as you can hear them very clearly. Loads of estates, estate planned. They're pretty nice. There's nothing wrong with them. Got sort of newish houses in the middle which look really nice. Yeah, pretty quiet. And these are like the new developments that look pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. My god, it's kind of cold. I'm cold, feeling a little bit cold. I'm just walking through Rush Common. So Saturday is shop day, where everybody goes and buys their groceries, and in Brixton they would be at Brixton Market, which is a bustling market that's been there for time. People buy their fresh produce, their fish, their okra, you name it all. So look at this beautiful park, guys. Isn't it lovely? I am in Rush Common, named after the Windrush that brought all the Caribbeans to the UK. Big up the Caribbeans. Yep. Caribbeans have such a big history here in the UK. They practically funded the UK, and we see all these lovely old buildings thanks to them. And yeah, I am just walking through Rush Common. It's quite a large park. Yes, that's Rush, named after the Windrush, the Caribbean ship that brought them here. Yes, so it's nice that they respected them and named the park after them, because they've contributed such a big history to this area. And I'm going to try and go past the black cultural building. I don't know if it's open. If it's open, I'll go in. I don't know. Check. But even these trees. Oh, hello. Morning. Yes, it's kind of hazy grey day today, and I'm just in Brixton, the famous Brixton, and I'm at Rush Common, named after the Windrush people who came here. This street is mighty old tree. I would say 300 years. Probably been here for 300 years. But just going through and walking across, and then there's a new development, gentrification happening in Brixton. Big old bricks. Look, yeah, posh flats for posh people to move in and push out all the ethnic minorities. Yes, that's what's happening in London. So slowly, it's just like there's no consultation. People are literally losing their houses, and I know it's happening in America, but Brixton is very, very visible what they're doing to Brixton. They're literally any excuse to close down the ethnic minority shops, put the price, the rent up. Now, because of this ugly new building that's built, all these shops, the rents are going to be really expensive, and that's how they move everybody out. It's planned, strategic, and they want to push as many ethnic minorities out and replace it with white people. It's obvious, so obvious. But this is a little orchard that the Mayor of London organised some trees to be planted. Quite cute. Yes, so it's quite cute. They've got little school children that came here and planted some trees, which is cute. And this is the big old nightclub. I think it used to be a nightclub, didn't it? When I think about it, I think I went here once years ago. It's called St. Matthew's. You hear the church bells. Oh my god, it's 12. And the clock strikes 12. Yes, it does. The clock strikes 12. I am Cinderella. And this is the place called Electric Brixton. I think it used to be the Brixton Academy. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Oh! Look! At least St. Matthew's is brown in this picture. That's a good thing. Homeless people camped out outside the church. Yeah. I know, I better run back. My carriage is going to turn back to pumpkins. Seriously, my carriage is going to turn back to pumpkins. So this is the church. Let me go this way. Can I go and shortcut? Yes, I can. Yes, I'm just going through the St. Matthew's. And look, there's even a fountain in the middle. Just want people to see Brixton and how pretty it is. This is an old town hall, which I love. I love their town hall. It's so old. Love it. And now, temporarily, they've got that tacky playground thing. Well, I suppose kids love to go on those rides, don't they? But normally that's Windrush Square, and they used to have fountains there. It comes out in the summer, And this is a monument. What monument is this? Sacred to the memory of Richard Budd, eldest son of Henry and Charlotte Budd, died. Does he really need this humongous memorial? Who is this man? In her father lost a dutiful daughter. So who is she to have this? What's she done to deserve this massive monument? But anyway, they must be a rich family. Oops, almost tripped. Now where's that black cultural archive place? I swear it was here. There it is, that the one that never opens. Oh, tack. Get me away from this. Oh look, it never opens. That shitty place that never opens. Oh, where's... Oh. See? We have one place called the Black Cultural Archives, which never opens. Never ever opens. It's the worst museum ever. They spent millions, but they never opened this damn museum. What is the point of having this if they don't open it? So let's check out the opening times. It's Saturday, why are they not open? Open the damn door. It says, look, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Where, how can I get in? Entrance. Locked. This is why I just do not understand about Brixton. See, it's got all the Caribbean history and stuff. Yeah, even JP and Morgan have been funding it. They just never open it. They just never ever open this place. It's annoying. And I've always wanted to go in. Every time I come here, it's closed. Anyway, let me show you the Black War Memorial. Okay, so these are all the people that served during World War I and II. And they just want to remember all the black people that helped win the war. It says, in memory of the servicemen and women from Africa and the Caribbean who served alongside the forces of the British Commonwealth and her allies during World War I and II. And it's got all the countries here. Caribbean, Africa, East African Campaign. Wow. It's got Zimbabwe, that's to be called Rhodesia. That's nice. You know, so these are the... And I'm going to show you the most nicest, I like their library. Always like Brixton Library. I don't know if it's open today. I don't know if Brixton Library is open, but I'll just go in and see what is on. Is that calm? Right, let me just go into Brixton Library. I like Brixton Library. I think it's such a cool library. Look how big and grand it is. It's so nice. Love Brixton Library. Oh, they even have their own newspaper called the Brixton Bugle. I'll get that. Look, they even have a Christmas tree. As you can, oh my back.